About where I found that leak. Hold on. Oh my God.
Boney Berg, come over here. I think I found something.
What is it, Sean?
I think this blunt object's what killed John Doe. What'd you find?
A very interesting crime scene. The victim was sitting on this chair on the computer here.
I'm guessing the point of impact after you got hit by that 2x4. His head landed on this thing, landed on the floor dead.
We'll take the evidence back to the labs, see what we can come up with.
I'll try to find some witnesses.
You know why you were called down here, Mr. Tabasco?
It was because I saw the body.
How did you find the body?
I was just fixing a pipe, and then he was like right underneath the pipe that I had to fix.
Mr. Tabasco, we need a DNA sample.
Why? I didn't do anything.
If you didn't do anything, then the DNA sample will rule you out.
But don't I have legal rights? Don't I need a lawyer?
If you'd like to get a lawyer, we can call you a lawyer, but the DNA sample will show forensic evidence that you are ruled out.
Alright, fine. Just take the DNA sample. Well, we found out that the victim died from blunt force trauma at the back of the head. Did you know, we gotta check for any internal hemorrhaging or bleeding. How's the drug test come back?
All drug tests came back negative except for some form of prescription drug, I'm guessing like Advil or something. It's, I guess he had massive headaches, irony.
Maybe. So, we know he wasn't really under the influence of anything when he was attacked. He was conscious.
So, I'm guessing he must have been sitting at the computer when the attacker must have surprised him somehow, and then he just ended up on the floor.
Yeah.
How did you meet Sean Fong?
Well, he was my ex-boyfriend
How long were you two together?
for about 1.5 years now.
Are you two still together or have you separated?
No, we're separated.
What happened to break up?
He was very obsessive. He kept following me everywhere, so I just called it off.
Was there anything to trigger this obsessiveness?
I don't know. He just started, and I couldn't take it anymore.
Where were you Wednesday, May 22nd at 7:01 p.m.?
Why do I need an alibi?
We found Sean Fong dead in his basement with your hair follicles on him.
That's impossible. I was at my mom's house taking care of my kid. I think we found a fingerprint.
This hair definitely doesn't belong to Chong.
Did you find anything?
This guy's innocent.
I think we know who it is then.
Got fingerprint on the murder weapon. This just gotta be our guy. Guy won't get through this analysis. We'll be right back. Why am I here?
What were you doing the night Sean Fung was murdered?
Who the hell is he?
He's the man you killed.
Maybe God, I never killed a man.
You never answered the question. Where were you?
What was the night?
It was May 22nd.
May 22nd. What was the day of that?
It was a Wednesday.
Wednesday? Oh, it was me and Cole buddies went to see a movie.
Can they be your alibi for that?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure they can be your alibi?
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Well, if your friends can back you up, so can the DNA sample.
Whoa, where are you going to stick that?
I'm gonna swab the side of your cheek, Mr. Gonzalez.
No.
Why wouldn't you want to swab the side of the cheek? If your alibi approves, then your DNA won't show up in the crime scene.
I'm just heard it. That seems a little bit weird. That's kind of like some Freud stuff, if you ask me.
Well, it's a very simple thing. I just swab the side of your cheek. We test for DNA to match the same DNA that we found at the crime scene of the murder.
Fine, if you want a DNA sample so much, here.
Back here, Mr. Gonzalez.
This sample matches the spit that we found on Sean Fong's body.
We're still out of the room in our last interrogation.
Well, if you're being falsely accused of something, wouldn't you also be angry?
But we found your fingerprints on the board you used to kill Sean Fung.
I work at a lumberyard. I handle a whole lot of boards.
We also found a spit wad on top of Sean Fong's face matching your DNA.
you kill Sean Mom?
Why did I kill him? You want to know why I killed him? It's because...
Doesn't have to.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Guys, it's recording.
Do you know why you're called down? You missed it fast.
Are we starting? What are we doing?
You heard the beep? Apparently not.
I don't wear pants!
So,
What was my question?
say,
What was the question?
In the gut locker.
Are you gonna
Yeah, I did.
What? This is vascular, you just understand. You need a DNA sample to rule you out by your mouth. This is the vascular, we need a DNA sample to rule you out.
Why? I didn't do anything.
If you didn't do anything, that means we could take the DNA sample and you have nothing to hide.
But you can't tell me what to do because you're not my real guy. Repairman from the building. I was sent down there to find that broken pipe. I was just talking to my boss, and that's when I discovered the body. And that's all I saw. I can't tell you anything else.
Sean, whatever.
How are we supposed to end it if you do that?
Yeah.
Nether rod in the squish mitten. Power drill the yippee.